Couple of teams who've underwhelmed thus far squaring off as we're underway in week 5. Calvin Austin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Set. Yellow, 22. Ready?
And first carry here for Ashton Genty. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Monty Hooker with the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. This is a nice game. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On the sneak, it's long. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When you got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Genty from the gun. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Ready.
Love from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll get this up to his own 44. David Long getting the spot that time.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we're ready.
Coming left is Genty. He'll have the first down and even more. Now he's past the 25. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into the hands of OBJ. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Purdy throwing here on first. Throw is caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll go for the gun with Barkley. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. They go to Barkley again. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down and goal to go.
Purdy on first down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's got it in close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they'll decline this and take the result.
Will Riker to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This taken from the 12. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Switch, yellow. Ready. Cut.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Let's go. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Connecting with his back here. Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Down. Red 38. Check view.
Throwing his love on third. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Got it.
First and 10 from the 41.
Set, hut, hut.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Set, ready.
To the air with Love. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready. Ready.
Thrown on first down, Love. Brought in. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go. Ready.
And off to Genty. And they're going to be set up, Brock, with 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Hits his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Set. Set. Hut.
Love now. Flush down to his left. And he gets back to the line, but no more. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Love looking to pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Now Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On second down, here's Barkley. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
At the 48-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Quay Walker. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Jaguars.
The final throw before the break. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Now it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Jaguar first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Connection made to Beckham. And they get this down to the 28. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First down throw by Purdy. And a man is there to knock that away. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. And it's going to be second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Back to the air on second, Purdy. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Beckham there to grab it. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. Looking to throw. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Reichert there to tack on the extra point. The Jaguars tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Austin. Jukes away from one. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Giving this to Genty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Ready.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Ready. Close. 10. Hut.
Running for it, it's Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
They give left side to Genty. It's a foot race into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. Here's Sly to try the point after. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Here's a return from the 7. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Hits him on the in route. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. He goes to the hurry up here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
The tackle made by Jordan Brooks. No gain on the play. 2nd and
Well, nothing
10.
doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. This is brought in. Big gain for Lockett. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that's a Jaguar first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To the air again. Purdy finds the in route complete. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Again, it's Brock Purdy. The back grabs it. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars come through to tie it in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Smith red. 10 black. Set.
Genty on the give. He's headed right. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempts coming.
Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Purdy on 1st down. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 17-yard line.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. From the gun is Purdy. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Forced out to his right. On target here to Njoku. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars trailing by 5. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he's down to almost, actually going to give him the 30 here. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Hands up, man. Go ahead.
To throw. That one complete to Diggs. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go. Yeah, you. Yellow.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Get set. Yellow. Rise up.
Setting up to pass. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal. He'll look to throw it. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Outside. Yellow.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.